Hey people, welcome back to another video on Film Screeny. Over the years, there have been many super amazing deals on the show Shark Tank. While some might have been a shocker to a few, but well, overall, we know the sharks are always in the game. With that in mind, today we look at 10 mega score deals on Shark Tank. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Alright, now let's begin. Number 10. The Grasshopper Bar. Pat Crowley wanted $50,000 in exchange for 5% from his bar business. His main goal was to revolutionize the food industry in the USA and compel people to look at food from a different perspective. He had brought dried grasshoppers with him, which not all of the sharks liked, but he got what he wanted for his unique idea. Number 9. Cycloramic. In 2014, Bruno Francois came to the show to pitch an interesting idea of cycloramic. The main idea was to make use of the vibrations of the phone to take panoramic pictures. All one had to do was put the phone on portrait mode and put it on a flat surface that in turn will take 360-degree panoramic pictures. His idea was so successful because the app looked promising that he received $500,000 for only a 15% stake of the sharks in it. Number 8. The Kissing Balm. Dallas Robinson and Mike Buonamo pitched in their idea looking for $200,000 in exchange for a 20% share in their business. Their idea was quite different from the others, as it was about a kissing balm that would enhance the experience. They worked on the chemistry of flavors, such as using fire and ice and strawberry and oranges to induce an aroma that would change the kissing experience. They got what they wanted, but for a 40% share, and on top of that, 2 of the sharks kissed each other to test it, and it made the episode memorable. Number 7. Simple Sugar Products. Lonnie Lazari was only 18 years old when she made her pitch of skin products. The sharks were genuinely impressed by her dedication towards her business, as she has been working on this business for 3 years already. Her skin products have no artificial business, and her business is already successful. On the basis of this, she was offered $100,000 for a 1/3 share of the company. Lonnie left the show happy at what she got. Number 6. The Rock Block. In Season 9 of Shark Tank, Logan Riley made an appearance on the show with a very new idea of portable vinyl and Bluetooth. Everyone was massively impressed by this device, but at the same time they thought that there is no market for this kind of thing now. What happened next was something that we hardly see on the show. Robert Herjavec thought that Logan is a great guy and offered him $1 million for the whole company, along with a job and a 6-digit salary. He knew it was time for Logan to move on to do better things. Number 5. Cupcake in the Jars. Tracy Noonan and Danielle Villagi started with their small business of selling cupcakes in jars, but impressed by their work ethic and passion, the mother-daughter duo was given 75,000 royalties for $1 from every cupcake they sell in return. This deal was so successful because soon they were selling their 1 millionth cupcake and made millions in revenue. Number 4. Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes' idea was not well liked by the majority of the sharks because of how generic it was. However, the sharks were impressed after the boys explained they have struck a deal with one of the biggest supermarket chains. Mark Cuban invested $300,000 in the business and asked for a 25% share in the company. Within 3 years, the company had grown to 3 times its size, with sales going from $250,000 to $3.2 million today, with their products in 12,000 stores in the US. Number 3. Drop Stop. Co-founders Mark Neuberger and Jeffrey Simon came up with a really cool solution for car keys dropping in the car seat gaps. This invention was unique, and that is why Lori invested $300,000 for 20% equity. The duo went on to make millions of sales in the US and were very successful. Number 2. Jerks Jerky. Jordan Barakas and Daniel Fogelson entered the show looking for $100,000 with 15% stake of investors in the company. Their business idea was to sell jerky in the industry because they take the best part of the meat. Within a few months, they were so successful that they had sold 150,000 bags of jerky by the end of just 3 months. Number 1. Sock Company Bombas. David Heath and Randy Goldberg read that homeless shelters are having a hard time finding socks, so they decided that for every re-engineered aesthetic sock they sell, they will donate 1 pair to the homeless. Moved by their altruistic souls, Damon invested $200,000 in exchange for 17.5% share of the company. This is one of the most beneficial deals on the show, because they've made 78 million sales already. Well, this brings us to the end of our video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't liked the video yet, it's never too late. Give it a thumbs up, people. We'll see you soon in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.